Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody's doing good out there and having a great day. Had to get a new phone again, but this time it wasn't my fault. Well, we got all that resolved and we're back. So remember, if you woke up this morning, you already won. Today we got a $140 session. Hopefully we can win something good. If y'all win anything better than I do on these tickets, let us know down below. And if I missed anything, let me know. But also, I always scan my tickets, win or lose, just to double check. But let's go ahead and get into it. Appreciate all the new subscribers, the comments, the likes. Thank you to everybody. All right, we're gonna start with our hit 500. Let me zoom in a little bit. Match your numbers to the winning numbers. Win the prize shown for that number. Of course, you got your 5 times, 10 times, and the automatic win symbol. Move this table over just a bit so I ain't hitting the tripod too much. All right, let's get into it. See if we can start with a win. Also, I seen the Powerball. Was it the Powerball or was it the Mini? I think it was the Powerball. Getting pretty high up there. If it keeps going, it's gonna get to the point where everybody plays, even the people who don't play, just in case. I don't blame them. All right, we got no symbols. Let's see if we can find a match. Do we have a 31? Do we have a 31? No 31. What about an 11 or 13? Do we have an 11 or a 13? No 11, no 13. What about a 32 or 29? Do we have a 32 or 29? No 32, no 29, nothing on this ticket. All right, next we got our red hot bonus. We got our 3 bonus spots, 25, 50, and 100. So we're gonna start up there. Can I get 25? No. Can I get 50? No. What about 100? All right, nothing in our bonuses. Match your numbers to the winning numbers. Win the prize shown for that number. The hot sign is the automatic win. Money bag is 5 times. Double money bag is 10 times. And a stack of cash is the win all. Can we get our first win of the day? Let's see. And all right, no symbols. Let's see if we can find a match. Do we have a 47? Do we have a 47? No 47. What about a 12 or a 2? Do we have a 12 or a 2? No 12, no 2. All right, last 2 numbers. What about 27 or 49? Do we have a 27 or a 49? No, nothing on this ticket. No winners so far. Next, we got our Money Madness Extra Play. We'll start with the bonus on the back. But basically, we're just looking for a win symbol and reveal the prize shown. So let's see if we get anything in our bonus. Grapes, emerald, chest, melon. What's that? An anchor. An orange, a cell phone, a fish, a wallet, and a ladybug. Nothing in our bonus spot. Of course, matching numbers to the winning numbers when the prize shown. Stack of coins is the automatic win. Money bag is the 10 times, and double money bag is the 20 times. All right, can we get our first win of the day? Let's see. Appreciate everybody watching. Let's see. Last row. All right, let's see if we can get us a match. Do we have a 4? Do we have a 4? No 4. All right. What about a 12 or 29? Do we have a 12 or a 29? No 12, no 29. All right, last 2 numbers. What about an 8 or a 31? Do we have an 8 or a 31? No 8, no 31. No winners so far. Next, we got our win big ticket. Ticket number 22 and 23. But match your numbers to the win numbers. Win the prize shown for that number. Roll the cash is the automatic win. 5 times, 10 times, and the win big is the win all. All right, win big. Can you put me on the board? Haven't won any money yet. Let's see. See if we can find any symbols. All right, last row. No symbols. Let's go for a match. Do we have a 39? Of course, we have a 38. Do we have a 39? No 39. All right. What about a 26 or a 4? Do we have a 26 or a 4? No 26, no 4. All right, last two. What about a 16 or an 8? Do we have a 16 or an 8? No 16, no 8, nothing on that ticket. Next, we got ticket number 23. All right, I got a good feeling. This is going to be my first winner for today. Hopefully, we get a win today. Let's see. Last row. I'm going to have to match. No symbols. All right, do we have a 31? Do we have a 31? No 31. What about a 23 or a 41? Do we have a 23 or a 41? No 23, no 41. All right, last two numbers. What about a 26 or a 16? Do we have a 26 or a 16? Nope. No wins so far. All right, next we got our $1 Million Mania. We got, how many of these we got? 3 of these. All right, so match your numbers to the winning numbers. Win the prize shown for that number. Money bag is an automatic win. Got your 10 times symbol, automatic 500, and the Mania is the winner. All right, $1 Million Mania. Help me get on the board here. Haven't won anything so far. But that's all right. Let's see. Can we find us a symbol? All right, last row. No symbols. Let's see if we can get a match. Do we have a 28 or a 27? Do we have a 28 or 27? No. What about a 58? Do we have a 58? Do we have a 58? No 58. All right. What about a 4 or a 50? Do we have a 4 or a 50? No 4, no 50. All right, last two numbers. Do we have a 24 or a 6? Do we have a 24 or a 6? No 24, no 6. Nothing on that ticket. Ticket number 20. Let's see what we get. No wins so far. All right, can we get a symbol? Let's see. All right, last row. All right, no symbols. Let's see if we can find a match. Do we have a 3 or a 34? Do we have a 3 or a 34? No 3, no 34. What about a 4 or a 49? Do we have a 4 or a 49? No 4, no 49. All right. What about a 36 or a 28? Do we have a 36 or a 28? No 36, no 28. All right, last number. Do we have a 56? Do we have a 56? No 56. Rough session today. All right, last $1 Million Mania. Can we get on the board? Haven't won anything so far. All right. Let's see. And last row. All right, let's see if we can get us a win for today. Do we have a 48 or a 5? Do we have a 48 or a 5? No 48, no 5. What about a 25? Do we have a 25? Nice, we got a 25, finally. Got one win. That's good. Better than nothing, right? All right, do we have a 13 or a 38? Do we have a 13 or a 38? No 13, no 38. All right, last two numbers. Do we have a 37 or a 59? Do we have a 37 or a 59? No 37, no 59, but we did match on 25. Finally, right? All right, let's see what we got. We'll take it. Better than nothing. All right, next we got our 200 times. Match your numbers to the winning numbers, win the prize shown for that number. Of course, you got your 50, 100, and 200 times. Let's see if our $20 tickets can help us recoup a little bit. Find that multiplier would be nice. And I actually need to look on these and see what prizes are really left. This one's been out for a little minute. I don't know what top prizes and stuff are left, if any. Let's see. All right, no multipliers. Let's see if we can match it. Do we have a 28 or a 14? Do we have a 28 or a 14? 28 or 14? No. What about a 15 or a 41? Do we have a 15 or a 41? No 15, no 41. What about a 3 or a 33? Do we have a 3 or a 33? No 3 and no 33. All right, last one. What about a 23 or a 43? Do we have a 23 or a 43? 23 or 43? Nope, no, 200 times. All right, next we got our Magnificent Jumbo Bucks. We got two of them. Hopefully we can get a win on one of these. Of course, we got our bonus boxes, 100, 200, and 1,000. And of course, down here, matching numbers to the winning numbers, winning prize shown for that number, and the jumbo is the 5 times. All right, let's finish this session up because it's been rough. But there's still hope. All right, 100, no. Can I get 200? No. What about 1,000? Nothing in our bonus spots. All right. See if we can at least get one more win to end off today's session. Let's see. All right, last row. No jumbo sign. All right. Do we have a 44 or a 37? Do we have a 44 or a 37? No 44, no 37. All right. What about a 31 or a 6? Do we have a 31 or a 6? No 31, no 6. All right. What about a 23 or a 29? What about a 23 or a 29? Let's see. No 23, no 29. All right, last two numbers. Do we got a 38 or a 39? Do we have a 38 or a 39? no 38, no 39. All right, last ticket. See if we can end our session with a win. Let's check our first bonus. Nothing there. Nothing in the second. And can we get 1,000? No. All right, guys. Let's see if we can end today with a win. End on a high note. Let's see. All right. Final row. All right, no jumbo sign. Let's see if we can get a match and end the day with a win, hopefully. Do we have a 17 or a 14? Do we have a 17 or a 14? No. What about a 48 or a 35? Do we have a 48 or a 35? No 48, no 35. All right. What about a 15 or a 50? Do we have a 15 or a 50? No 15, no 50. All right, last two. Do we have a 5 or a 46? Do we have a 5 or a 46? No 5 and no 46. Rough day at the office. I scanned them all and double check, but we only got $10 back. Hey, it happens. At least y'all know when y'all see this, okay, we watch him lose a bunch, so that way when he hits big, we know he's not lying. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching, man. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Stay blessed, and hopefully I do better than I just did. All right, peace.